How are you?
Hi, everybody. How are you today?
What's up? Happy weekend, everybody.
Happy Friday. I love the weekend. I get this weekend off. I don't think I'm going to work this weekend. Hopefully,
So,
knock on wood.
yeah, we get to do the one thing in the morning, though.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so right after this, let's go to
Yep.
members only.
Mhm.
All righty. So we only have one story to talk about today. I could not let this story pass by without talking about it because I find it extremely ridiculous. And this is about Shannon Sharpe. 2 days ago, he says, okay, he accidentally went on Instagram Live. Okay. And then he was allegedly making out with some woman. I forgot her name. It doesn't really matter
Well,
because
Michelle, I guess.
whatever, whatever. And the minute we heard the story, we were like, you accidentally went on, you accidentally went on IG?
Bro, really?
Here's my phone. Here's my phone right here. Okay, you guys, here's my phone. Okay, for me to accidentally go onto IG. Now let's just be real here. Okay, because Shannon, don't pee on my leg and tell me that it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it takes to accidentally go on to Instagram Live. I got to go on the app. Okay, I got to find my little Instagram. I got to open it up. Look, I'm not even joking. Okay, I got to swipe to the left. Okay, I got to go over here and click live. Right? You see me clicking live? And then I got to hit start. It gives me a countdown. And now I could say I'm accidentally live on Instagram. I am really on Instagram right now. Look.
Right. No. And the crazy part about it, Sharrell, is that, that even give you a countdown.
I know.
He would have been finished if he would have hit that and hit the 3. He would have been finished by the time it got to 0.
Okay. Okay. I got people coming in my chat on Instagram. You guys, I am live right now on YouTube, and I was demonstrating how ridiculous Shannon Sharpe sounds saying that he accidentally went live.
Okay.
I had to go through 4 steps before I can get to Instagram Live. I'm not joking. Look, you guys, I'm on Instagram Live right now.
Right. And Sharrell, they should make this an episode. Stunts gone wrong. I don't understand. Like, look, bro, I get it. I get it. I get it. You starting to cave under pressure. You feel like, hey, I am moving up the charts. I'm getting interviews. I'm blowing them out the water, making plenty of dollars. But the only thing you can't erase is them calling you gay. And you come up with some synopsis, grand plan, just to prove us wrong. But you really didn't prove anything because, like, it takes so long. I don't know nothing about going Instagram Live. I never did it before.
No. Not only that, Perry. After the 4 steps that it takes, hi, everybody in the chat. I'm live right now, just pointing out how ridiculous Shannon Sharpe is. After you do the 4 seconds, then it takes a minute to send it out, right? Okay. You guys, I'm going to get off here. I just had to show you guys just how much full of shit Shannon Sharpe is. Like, what? Does he really think we bought that? I had to swipe to the left. I had to go under live. This is no accident, okay? It's not like pocket dialing somebody. Sorry I wasted you guys' time. I got to get back to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, you guys. But as far as I'm concerned, Shannon. All right, you guys, come on over to Instagram. I mean, no, YouTube.
Well,
YouTube.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they can't see us yet, though. But yeah, we gonna look weird. But Sharrell, the whole thing is just crazy. Is that he actually tried it? Look, it didn't matter if you was gay, straight. It didn't matter. I mean,
it mattered to him.
A fantastic job. You was doing good, but you let people make you cave in to this dumbness because now If I didn't believe it, I believe it now because you go into these measures to prove to me that you're not. When before I didn't give a damn, right? I don't care when you turn your lights off. Who the hell is with? I don't care. But you want me, Perry Sanders, to go into my weekend thinking you laid it down.
I can smell it.
You laid it down
He's a liar. He's a liar.
with Michelle. When your boy came on and said, hell, he was just thankful it wasn't Michael. Look, let's keep it real, bro. Like, I really didn't give a damn, but I couldn't let it go all week. And when it first came out, I said, I think this guy just doing this to try to prove to people his manhood, which really you didn't. Because really, as far as I'm concerned, the sound came through pretty clear for your first time on Instagram Live. Now, look at the chances. If I made a mistake and I'm about ready to do this, but I got time to place my phone on his back where it can only pick up the sound and no visuals.
No, Perry. It's absolute. It was clear as day, but it didn't show any faces. That could have been a tape.
I mean, it could have been you with your Downs Refresh Lennings and P-Hub going on in the background, and you just rehearsed the lines. You said, ooh, Poppy. You go, yeah, girl, you take it. Look, homeboy, we didn't see nothing bouncing. Actually, if it was laying on your bed, we didn't see the phone bounce up and down.
Well, but Perry, the story gets crazier than that. Then supposedly Cat Williams calls him on the phone and say, "You're not gay today." Let me play the tape. Let me see if I got it.
He was so proud of that. It's almost like
no, Perry, he's lying. Cat Williams ain't called him and said that stupid shit. He is lying.
Guess what, Chad? It was a proud moment in his life.
Okay, so if saying that he accidentally went on Instagram, had to go through 4 steps of hitting yes, I want to record, then it was his reaction the following day. I got 4 reactions that just proved he's just a damn liar. Now, I like you, Shannon Sharpe. You've got to stop worrying about what other people think. If you're gay, you're gay. But this is ridiculous. Let me play this. This is what gave it away for me.
Minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Wow.
You ain't gay today?
First of all, Mr. Sharpe, okay, because I still like you and have respect for you. You're just a liar. First of all, Mr. Sharpe, when you call anybody and you're live on Instagram, what's the first thing that happens? It mutes the phone.
Well,
it mutes the phone.
And you get mad as hell.
It does not ring where you can pick it up and say hello for him to tell you if you're gay, you're not gay today, or whatever the hell you was saying. Perry, have you ever been live and you're talking, you get a call?
I know. We all have. Most people who went Instagram live, and you're mad as hell when it happened because it freezes your programming, and then you hopeful that you can come back to it. You're like, damn, you're picking a bad time to call me. That's why you got to turn your phone on, do not disturb. But he wants us to know this is your first time. And now, only thing I could walk away with, if you was with Michelle and how you making it seem like that could have been your first time, right? I'm just saying. Now, and you want to come on later. Now, for a person, Sharrell, for real, let's keep it real. No person need to come out here and tell you their life. He kept everything private. He wouldn't even share his bathroom. He don't let people use when women come over. Women use the restroom, right?
Yeah.
But, so you sharing your private life to a certain detail, but now you on here. I laid it down, boy. You see me, Chad? You see me, Chad?
That's what he said.
She was mad. She was calling my name, Chad. Look, only thing we seen. Chad said, well, damn, man, how this, no, you know what? Another thing I thought about. He said that he accidentally did it, right? Put it on the bed. When Chad said, well, damn, man, that was sort of fast. Oh man, I was already 25 minutes in deep. So when did the phone accidentally go on Instagram Live? Was you taking a smoke break and you reached over there and figured, well, hey, it's a good time I can go ahead and hit these buttons?
Yes,
Look, man, I don't believe it. And I don't think you had to stoop to this level to try to
Mhm,
prove your manhood to anybody.
mhm.
Like I said, it don't matter if you gay, straight, or whatever, bro. It really don't. But you making a mockery out the whole damn thing. As if you
Perry,
want to me. Oh, Cat just called me and said, boy, if any time before, you ain't gay today. Homeboy, that's something you should realize. If you ain't gay today, you should know you ain't gay today. You don't need Cat Williams to tell you that. But it's so sad that you went into these levels for me to have to go into the weekend thinking you a damn liar.
but
Now, whether you gay or not, I don't know. But I'm gonna say this: I don't think Michelle was in there. The sound quality came through too clear. And then, yeah, it might be a tape that you watch, and people have said, people can change their voices. Was it Michelle or Michael? We don't know. But go ahead, Sharrell.
react to this video I'm about to show you. You are messy, Michelle or Michael, child. Here you go, Perry. I want to know your thoughts on this clip right here.
Was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, yo.
He gets it in. He gets it in. Y'all thought I was gay. Not today.
Wait
Y'all
a
thought I
minute.
was bull jiving.
Wait a minute. He said, it's a bad thing. I want to apologize to everybody, but child, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Shannon Sharpe, I gets it in. Well, maybe, perhaps, but you didn't show us you getting it in. It was a sound bite that could have been simply played. I don't know what kind of program you got playing in the back with somebody talking. What channel you watching, and you just adding your own verbiage in it. As
You
if
mean,
you
you
was
mean
like,
Perry? You're
maybe
saying he
was
could have been
role-playing.
by himself watching the tape, pleasuring
Yes,
his.
in his Downy Fresh sheets. Think about it. No, for real. If now it looked like at one point they showed something look like some sheets, like it could have been hitting the sheets but if you was getting it in like that and oh yeah, hold on, girl. Wasn't no bed shaking. Phone didn't fall on the floor. But then the worst thing is that as soon as it came out, I did my job. Let me have Jordan tell the world that my account was hacked.
Oh yeah, and then that doesn't help the changing stories. Okay, first it was accidentally you went live, and then your phone was hacked. How does your phone get hacked at that very minute? I'm confused. And are you trying to find out who hacked it? Because all you gotta do is call Google.
Now, look, let's keep it real. What's the chances of lightning striking twice in the same place? Now, you want us to believe that you accidentally went live on Instagram. Then you want us to accidentally think you was on there with Michelle.
That's what the man said.
Happening. And then, on top of that, when things go awry, want us to think everybody calling you. What you doing, Shannon? You're live right now. Live? Doing what? Look, come on now. You would have known what you was doing at that moment when they said you were live. But then you want us to think that Jordan stopped it. Jordan, now apparently your phone was on the bed. Did Jordan come into the bedroom while you and Michelle was over there making whoopee? I don't know. I mean, it's just too much bullshit. Just come out here and say, look, man, I tried this. I was getting a lot of pressure about my gayness, and I just figured this would shock the world and make them think I was a real man. Which, at the end of the day, it didn't matter which you were. Perry didn't give a damn. I support you, and everybody was like, "Oh," I'm like, man, leave that man alone. He can do whatever he want to do. But to make a mockery and make us to feel like we're stupid, it's almost like a slap in the face. And then after, oh, my account was hacked. Then later, oh, I got to go ahead and address this. I always handle my stuff straight up. I don't hide from anything. I told him, no, change that, take that down. I'm gonna address the public and let them know how I laid it down with Michelle.
He did say that.
Now you've been private, little church boy, all this time, and now you sitting there dropping balls. Come on, man. Look, stop it. Go ahead, Sharrell.
And now they're saying that he's getting offers from adult entertainment companies. They are offering him thousands of dollars to come out and make an actual adult video.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, people. The plot thickens.
Yeah, it's over $100,000.
Look at this. Look at this.
They want him to star in Pee Wee Gone Wild.
I will say he is very built. How old is Shannon Sharpe?
Oh shit! I would say at least maybe 50. If I had to get maybe 60.
Nah, he can't be in this kind of shape at 60.
I mean, look.
Let me see how old he is.
He stay in shape, I think. I don't know.
Was he really good?
All that, like, I don't see. I mean, just because he work out and got these muscles, don't. Huh?
He's 56.
56, okay, yeah, but he's up there. But what I'm saying is, just because you see this photo, it don't say what his sexuality is. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. But it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. It's just that I guess he caved in and felt the pressure that he got to kill this noise, and he come up with the fake sex tape.
Can we talk about? I really think he's going through something,
right? Because
he just had an argument. How many days ago with Chad?
About 5 or 6 days, where he check-ties Chad for being unprofessional. Unprofessional.
Let's hear his apology really quick, and then we'll wrap this up. It's you're selling it, Shannon, but we're not buying it. We are not buying it. Okay, at least I'm not. If you guys believe him, then that's on you. But I do not believe him at all.
I'm just glad we had a chance to clear our throat about this.
Number of reasons. People count on Shannon. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone. Staged. Came.
He said it wasn't staged, Perry. Do you believe him?
I mean, when somebody get in a car accident, how often do they come back and say, it wasn't staged? So,
right,
I mean,
right.
You don't have to say it wasn't staged. Yeah. You're trying to answer too many questions, right? Now, people realize it was staged when you said your shit was hacked. They realize it was probably staged when you got some girl moaning in the back that we don't see by anyway. Your bed ain't rocking, and you accidentally went live on Instagram. So
wait, hold on, Perry. Perry, you said the phone wasn't shaking, like.
I think about what I'm saying. Like, he was so knee deep, as he would say, on the bed, took the phone that he accidentally went live on, that picked up the sound quality very nicely, right?
Yeah.
So convenient, right? Mm-hmm. Because what if we just heard him moaning and not her? No, that's not good. So he had to hook up mics to his phone. And got this little recording that he rehearsed, like, He was role playing. You don't watch something and see somebody else do it. If I was in that situation, I'd be saying this. You take it, girl. Come on now. For real. And then he want to come out and say, oh, well, yeah, I'm just doing natural things that adults do. We ain't got a problem with that. But the thing we got a problem with, Shannon, is that you're lying. For no reason. You wasn't about to be incarcerated. To a life term, nothing. Now, I can see why a person would lie then. But just so somebody can say, he really was with a girl that we never seen. Never seen. And, when people transfer over, and even if you was gay, right? I would just say that, even if he was. And typically, just in my mind, typically when somebody changed their mind about the sexuality of themselves, like say if a guy turned gay, if his name was Tyrone, he might say Tanisha.
Not gay, you mean cross-dressing, yeah.
Or whatever. Or if a guy name was Michael and transferred over, he might say Michelle.
She was trans, yeah.
Right. So I'm just saying, so you didn't prove anything, but that you're unprofessional, like you want to say Chad was. You chastised him for being late for your damn show. I seen it. I just didn't figure our people would give a damn that you was acting a fool, right? Chastise him and act like he wasn't shit, unprofessional. He need to be more professional when you can't even operate your iPhone correctly.
So, okay, Perry, what you're saying is he needed the spotlight off of him. He just got into a big argument with Chad. And also people was questioning his sexuality, and he's just needed to get off that topic, off of the topic, the argument that he had, where he just really talked to Chad as if that was his son. And also why don't we stop the rumors that I'm also gay? And so this was a 2-for-1 setup.
Right. It could be that. And then like when people get the big head.
Oh.
It could be like another thing too. Let me get past this argument with Chad and let me do something that could convince the world that I'm a strong man. And maybe I can go viral too. So sometimes the need to go viral make you do stupid shit like this. He ain't been viral since Cat Williams. And then he included him back into this one. Cat Williams said, "You ain't gay today." But you know what, though, for real, no, I didn't care if you was gay that day or not. But now I'm starting to think if you go through all these ropes to try to hide something, I'm starting to feel maybe you could be. But go ahead.
I'm going to wrap it up by saying this. I still like you, Shannon. I believe the stunt was so unnecessary and ridiculous. And, you better be glad that a lot of gullible people are believing it, because you didn't even get in trouble with Instagram. I mean, you didn't get your account suspended, nothing. So, don't do it again. If you do it one more time, now I'm going to have to put you on my shit list. But right now, I still like you. If you're going to try to, take the spotlight off of something else and put it on another thing, make it worthwhile. This had too many holes in the story for me.
Yeah, and
Gary, do you have any last words?
Just stop trying to convince us of something that didn't happen that night. Isn't it? Matter of fact, you starting to act like a damn Karen.
Karen alert. Karen alert.
You starting to act like that, making up shit. Did it, I doubt if it happened that night. Because your phone just laying on the bed and you don't get no footage, just sound. And the question for you, Shannon, since all this went down and you was knee deep and all that.
I can smell it.
Stop lying. Go ahead, Sharrell.
All right, you guys, let us know what you thought in the comment section. What do you think? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, Perry?
Yep.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hi, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.